Hello Taurus, welcome back. My name is Rosa. Thank you once again for tuning into my channel. Today I'm here to bring another general love vibes reading. These are just general messages, so take what speaks and leave what doesn't. My readings are also timeless, so they're intended for whoever lands on these readings, guys, that they can at least take away something away from my reading that can help them with where they're currently at. So you won't ever see a timestamp on any of my readings, okay, guys? Now, also too, before we jump on in and read these cards, I do want to say that I'm also over on Instagram for those of you who are new tuning in for the very first time. I do offer a variety of separate readings over on my IGTV channel, and equally I have a Facebook page where I do offer daily readings over there as well. So if you would like to connect with me on those platforms, I will leave a description on how to connect with me and find me in the descriptions box below. For those of you who would like to book a reading with me or work with me, there is about a 1 week turnaround, so do keep that in mind. And I think that's about it, Taurus. Let's jump on in. For this particular reading this week or the upcoming week, for the upcoming week, I am using the Wild Unknown Oracle and Tarot deck. So if you're curious to know what cards I'm using, that's what I am using. I have drawn an overall energy for your love reading, and the overall energy that's coming through is the mouse spirit. Okay, now the downward pointing triangle with a line through it is representative of Earth. So this is strongly speaking to you, Taurus. I feel like this could be strongly your energy, but it could also be the energy of the person that you're thinking about in love or connected to, but maybe separated from at this time. There is an Earth energy here. I'm feeling like this mouse is quite timid and quite shy. So I'm picking up a very shy energy coming through as the overall energy. So you may be feeling quite shy, you may be feeling quite timid. There is a sense of vulnerability coming through with this mouse spirit, okay? Now the mouse is tiny, so I'm feeling like there's something about your energy that has shrunk or is shrinking. You may be even reducing your spirit at this time. Like, what do I mean by that? You may be hiding, or you're choosing to stay out of someone's way, okay? You may not want to be seen. You may not even want to be heard, okay? I'm picking up that you may be hiding from somebody too. Okay, you may be hiding or laying low. I'm just getting like a shrinking energy. So you're kind of like hiding back in your shell or hiding away from someone. And I just feel like you just sort of want to come back into yourself. Or maybe this is the person that you're dealing with. Maybe they are laying low. Maybe you're highly curious at this time. You haven't seen them. You haven't heard from them. You haven't spoken to them. And you're curious. You're like wondering, where are they? They've just disappeared. They've just vanished. They've done a disappearing act. And this is you curious, like, when are they coming back? There is a curiosity energy coming through here. Okay. I feel like for some of you Taurians, you are still holding on to hope. That can speak to some of you. For others of you, this is about needing to hide away from everyone and everything to go about setting new intentions for yourself. Okay, so that's the overall energy coming through. Now the cards that are coming through is the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles, the Mother of Wands, and the Empress energy. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, when I'm tuning into this Wheel of Fortune, this is, to me, it's saying that a chapter is closing. I'm actually looking at this and this card here, and they're both circles, right? And I feel like this is representative of a cycle or a chapter. It's closed out. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that you are leaving something behind or you've come through to the other side. But I'm feeling like a chapter has been closed here. You have closed the book on a relationship or a stage or a phase of a relationship. Okay, it's closed. There is no going back. This Wheel of Fortune is saying to me there is no going back. I'm sensing here, Taurus, if it's not you, it's the other person, or maybe both of you have both closed a door on this relationship. Or you have just, or you're choosing to both put the past in the past, okay? But you definitely, it's in the past now. Whatever this is, whatever you've gone through, it's in the past. There's no revisiting the past with this Wheel of Fortune. And Destiny is saying it's completed. It's done, it's finished, it's finalized. And now I'm drawn to the owl up here perched up on the branch. And it's saying here that you are understanding this now, okay? You're starting to see clearly that it's done, it's done. Now with the Five of Pentacles here, I am picking up a sad energy here. So there may be some kind of a loss here. For some of you, you have realized that the door has been closed, okay, on this relationship. Someone has closed the door for good this time. Or you may feel like that this person isn't coming back, that it's completely, you know, wiped hands clean, done and dusted. Okay, but I am picking up a sadness. You know, this rose, it's bent over here. And a petal has fallen and it's dying. Something has died. Something is dying here. Okay, a love is dying. A relationship is dying. There is some kind of loss here. This connection, there's no life force energy given to this connection. So, you know, what makes a plant grow? What makes a relationship grow? Whatever nutrients that are given to help grow something, those nutrients are depleted. They're not evident here in this connection at this time. And so as a result, someone is feeling sad. Someone is feeling a loss. Someone is understanding that, you know, it could very well be on the way out. Let me just take a sip of water. We've got the Mother of Wands coming through here too, which is representative of, I think it's the Wands energy, which is a fire sign, okay? Aries, Saggy, or Leo. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, you guys. And if you are dealing with a fire sign, which the Mother of Wands generally speaks to the Queen of Wands in traditional tarot, right? I feel this Mother of Wands is very protective at this time, okay? This person is very shut off, okay? Is very shut off, doesn't want you to get near them, okay? Very protective. And I feel these eggs that they're protecting is it's their confidence. They're protecting their self-esteem. They're protecting their confidence at this time, okay? They're protecting their ego. Like their ego is just not allowing you to come anywhere near them at this time. They're trying to preserve their confidence or their ego, their pride. Like they're just not letting you anywhere near them is what I'm picking up with this Mother of Wands. Okay. So this person is very closed off, or maybe this is you, Taurus. Maybe you're very closed off. Okay, you're very protective of what you've got. You don't want to let other people in at this time. I'm sensing here. Okay. Now, a strong feminine energy is coming through with the Mother of Wands and the Empress card. The Empress generally speaks to someone who is very attractive. Okay, I feel like you're very attractive, or the person that you're dealing with is very good looking, very sexy, very charismatic. This person that you're dealing with is very inspiring, or you're coming across as this energy, okay? I feel like if this is you that's closed the door, Taurus, then the other person is viewing you as, you know, they're still very much attracted to you. They're very drawn to your energy. You do inspire them. They are watching you from afar. But I feel like you're definitely not letting them in, or someone's not letting someone in here. I feel like with the Empress energy too, that you do want a new beginning here, Taurus. You do want to start fresh. I feel like you do realize that this, whatever is done here. You know that a door has been shut, a door is closed. You're very guarded. Okay, if this person was to come back in, you're very, very guarded. And I don't think this person can easily just come back in. I don't think you're going to be open to allowing them to come back in. And I feel that if this person was to come towards you, they're very cautious about that, because they're watching you and they're seeing you as your energy is very shut off at this time. They're seeing you very much in your power here. Okay, so they would be... So if we were to look at this, the Mother of Wands is a snake. This is a snake here. Your person's energy is coming through as the mouse. So they know that if this mouse was to come into your vicinity, that you would gobble them up. Okay, like the mouse is breakfast to the Mother of Wands. And so they would be very foolish to sort of come anywhere near you, because they know that you're not in any way, shape or form ready to hear them out. Okay, you would literally snap their head off if they were to, right? And for very good reason, because the Empress energy is an energy of someone who knows their worth and know their power. Okay, and this mouse energy would be very foolish to disregard the fact that you are very much in your power at this time. Okay, so they would have to be very cautious on how to approach you. Because I'm sensing here, Taurus, that there's no going back. Whatever this is, there's no going back for you. Like, you won't accept old behavior. You won't accept old ways of thinking, like old patterns. You just won't accept what you were accepting in the past. Like, you've totally closed the door, and they know this. So if they were to come back into your life, things would have to change drastically. Drastically. Because you're more in a very good position of power and authority here. You are very guarded, you are very protective, you know your worth, and you won't take anything less. You're saying, this is my standard. This is my standard. And if you're not willing to meet this standard, then the answer's no. there's no room for you in my life. There's no space for you in my life. Okay. So there we have it, Taurus. I hope you very much enjoyed this reading. Feel free to leave your likes and comments below if this spoke to you. And until next time, guys, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.